my family James Strong. James Strong has a meaning from the roots of how we started.
We gotta make it somehow.
I grew up in North Carolina, far away from Alabama and all the Jameses. But my mother told me stories of her father who used to walk around and say, I'm a black James and I shade every bit of the ground I walk on. I was always so impressed with that.
In fact, we may have a different last name if it wasn't for our great ancestor that said, I want to honor my name, my legacy. I will marry you if you allow me to keep my name. So James Strong goes way beyond just a thought, just a word, just a phrase. To be resilient, to be able to understand the power of the pivot, to keep showing up for yourself and your family and others, to create a legacy even when the void of the legacy is missing.
Somehow.
And then she told me stories of her mother's kindness and gentleness and how she taught her children to love one another and to share everything. My mom said if they had one egg, those 4 girls shared that egg. I thought that was always very sweet. Then I finally, when I was about 7 years old, we went to visit my Aunt Julia in Alabama during Christmas. And I had the best time with all the Jameses.
Hey, go on here, Uncle.
Being a James to me was this right here. I think about my father and my mother and how they endured what they went through on the farm down there back in the days. But they were happy. They went through adversity and they were happy. And I think about it sometimes even now that I'm proud to be a James because I'm part of what they went through. I'm part of that.
Yes.
If they had not gone through what they went through, I probably wouldn't be who I am today.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I think about that a lot. That's my answer right there. Being a James, what it means to me is being part of someone who went through and persevered. Mm-hmm. There's an old saying that the strength of anything is determined by how much weight you can hold. Mm. So my mother and my father were very strong because of what they had to go through.
Yeah, absolutely. All I know, we gotta make it somehow. We'll